Hello everyone, this is the demonstration phase for maneuvers 1. So let's turn it on and download the code. So as soon as I turn it on, it's just going to go forward for a second. And then it does that. In this part of the video, I would like to show you how to create this compute statement. So go to instruction, execute, compute. So compute have 3 components, 3 operand, 2 on the right hand side, 1 on the left hand side. And in this reason here, why we won't using the compute one, because we want to have one parameter to tell us, where to go clockwise or counterclockwise, and the other one is for the speed, which could be variable from inside your program. If you had it only, fixed, we wouldn't have to use this one. We would use the load statement like we have been using it before. So doesn't matter. Left hand side, let's say, so you go to control device. Let's say you want to use port 1, gear motor. Okay. For the speed, we want to do clockwise or counterclockwise. So let's go into it. Control constant. Here we go. Let's say clockwise. But then here you leave it at 0 because we're using a variable called speed for the actual power. So we leave that alone. So this CW is what we got. And over here, now we go to variable and then we choose speed or any other legal or correct variable. So that's how you get that one then. So the next thing I want to show you is essentially for beginners, sometimes it's very nice to use a main program like a sandbox area, so you can figure out what's work, what doesn't work. So like we know this one here right now work very well for going forward for half a second. So the key idea is really these 2 statements here make it go forward. So we may have wanted to go forward several times, or forward, backward, left, right, or something like that. So essentially we're going to reuse this 2 line of code very often. So what we can do is to save from typing those 2 commands all the time, is to define them only one time by using a function. So a function, and I give it a name, forward, up, forgot to hit the return. Okay, and then we highlight these, and let's see if let me, here we go, go to copy, leave it here, right click, paste, bingo. So we got that one. One thing what these usually don't have to, but to be really correct, every time that a function ends, we need to give it a return. A return means to go back to the main program. So right now for this phasing, I just want to show you, forward work this one well, so we're going to save the data like that way. So let's say I'm going to turn it, make this one go clockwise, let's say. So I'm just using the sandbox area, so I want to see what this code does do. You can experiment a little bit. Alright, so we'll see. So I'm turning it on. And then it ran it like before, right? So we're going to download the new code. And let's see what this one does now. Okay. Let's see. I think I turned it on. So that's a new code. Okay, so both counterclockwise, it means it's turning right. So let's turn it off again. Turn it on. Here we go. So that's turning right. So we know this section of code is turning right. So what we do is go in and create a new one. And notice all the function had to be put in right after the start program, not inside and outside of it, and right afterward. So this one is turning right. So I highlight that. Just Control C. Scroll down. Control V. So that's right. And don't forget, I'm going to copy return and insert it here. Okay, so hopefully you get the idea. So right now at this phase, how to use a function. I just want to show you that sometimes you can experiment in the main program, see which section of part of the code seems to work good, and then you can save its function. In another application, we'll show you how to use it.